Hello and welcome to Creative Design and Supply. Today I want to introduce you to 3 more colors of puff that we are introducing. So this is our FashionFlex puff. And so now we have 20 colors in this. Now what makes this special is this is metallic red, this is metallic silver, and metallic gold. And we will be bringing in specialty materials, metallic royal blue also. But right now we have these 3 in stock, and they're a 12 by 20 sheet for $6. We also have Easy Puff. We have over 57 colors, solid colors in puff. And we also have more printed pattern puff. So you know, all of our great printed pattern that we have are adhesive, HTV, and all of that, you can get that printed in puff. So any of these, oh, look at how gorgeous that is. Some of these are HTV. Now all these are HTV, and we have thousands upon thousands of designs to choose from, and you can get these in puff also as well. All right, and you can go to our printed pattern vinyl, and you can select from 9 different materials to have those printed out in, and that includes the puff. So let me just show you real quick. This is puff. Now I did the knockout method, sorry, and so that way I could put the puff around it. You can watch a YouTube tutorial on this one also. This is under our HTV hacks and layering. And so this is one of the puffs. This is also a puff, the leopard. And then this one right here is the one where I made it look like the varsity letters with glitter. And like I said, all of these you can see. Now, this one right here is probably my favorite. This is your Color Splash Lava Puff Glow. And let me get a light. Okay, so now it's glowing, but it glows even better and we have 4 colors in it, and this is our Lava Color Splash Lava Puff Glow. Okay, and then we have our Easy Puff in several colors. So let's go ahead and get in, and we are going to use the new Caesar Juliet to cut the... Oh, and we are also going to add a little bling. You can get these at your local craft store. These are just the heat rhinestones. We have these in store. We have several colors to choose from. Now they are in-store purchase only. We have those behind the register. You can ask for those. We do not have these on the website. I am so sorry. But if you are local to Bossier City, Louisiana or Shreveport, come in and you can get your heat rhinestones. All right, so now we are going to go ahead and I will tell you that I thought I was going to be very intimidated by a new cutter. I am a silhouette user and always have been for over 10 years, and so I was a little hesitant. This is very easy to work with. So go ahead and cut this matless. I love to cut matless with this. So I am just going to lay this down, line those up, and in like big commercial printers or cutters rather, they cut over on this side. Let me move the rollers real quick and we will get started. So I just need to move that roller over just a little bit. So I'm going to disengage that and turn this around. That way I can move that all the way over. Okay. And lift that back up, and there we go. All right. So again, I'm going to line this up. Okay, and you want to start at the very tip, or the very corner rather. All right, and I am just going to go ahead and do a test, but I'm going to make sure that my setting is correct on the force, and I am going to, let's go ahead. All right, so I'm going to do a test now, and you just want to make sure that the corner is over by it, and then you're going to press your test button. Perfect. All right, so now the last time that I did this, I moved over because I am a silhouette user. Guys, look at that without the carrier sheet. I cannot wait to press this. Now, this is pressed at 275. So, Specialty Materials FashionFlex Puff. There's different times and temperatures. Now, my always key that I say is whatever material you are using is what you are going to, is what time and temp you're going to use. Material that is. So, I'm going to pull that back in. Okay, so now I am going to press send, and we are going to go ahead and cut this. All right, so now let me go ahead and pull that out. I just can't get over the color. Now, I will tell you that sometimes you will have a milky carrier with Specialty and sometimes you won't. It just depends on what kind of material that they have. Gosh, it looks so pretty. I figured this was just a little on the hazy side so you couldn't see the real color. Look at that. Cannot wait to get that on a shirt. And I'm also going to add a few of these. You don't need to do the flock. You don't need to do the template. You can just add a few for accent details. And we will do that. Look at how beautiful that is. I was going to put this on a red shirt just to see. Oh, and I may do that. The color didn't match whenever. Oh, that is beautiful. I may have to do that. Okay, so I just went ahead and went and got a red shirt. The new thing is, and really popular, is red on red or black on black with the puff. So we are going to go ahead and do that, and I am going to put a few little accents of these, and we are going to press them. All right. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and press this first because this is pressed at 275 for 10 seconds. And then I am going to add the jewels because I want the jewels to be on there at the right temperature that it needs to be. So I'm going to press this, and then we are going to take a craft iron and we are going to press the other ones on there. All right, so let's go ahead, and I've already pre-pressed my garment. You want to pre-press it because you want to get your moisture out of it. All right, so I am just going to give, so now I am just going to even this out, pinch right here and here. That way I make sure I get it. You want your 4 fingers from your collar. All right, and like I said, I am going to put the heat rhinestones on with a craft iron because we only press these at 275. All right, so let's go ahead and press this. All right, so I did 10 seconds. It says to start with 10 seconds. I'm going to do another 2-second press just to get it to puff just a little bit more. All right, look at that. How gorgeous. Look at the detail. I love the fact that it looks like a brushed metal too. All right, and I will move you back over and we will go ahead and put the heat rhinestones on. I am telling you, that is so pretty. Let me put you back in the light so we can see how gorgeous this is. So while my little prototype craft iron is heating up, I want to show you. Some people say, how do you get puff right? I can never get it right. So here's the deal. Test, just like you test cut. I have a little bag of all of my my puff. And I'll clip a little piece off, and here is a good demonstration. All right, and you just play with your pressure and see. I went ahead and did it a couple of times. I love the fact that this looks like brushed metal. Just gorgeous. So we are going to go ahead. Now this is a little heat mat that I am using, and I am just going to put a few on there. Let me go ahead and just set that right there so my iron doesn't move anywhere. Okay, so now it's heated up. So now let's go ahead and we are going to here. Now I do have the carrier sheet. You don't have to put a lot. You can just a little accent just to lay them wherever you would like. This would be a fun, cute little craft with kids. You can add those with iron. Just make sure you give enough pressure, and you can even make a little pattern. Now you can get the flock, and if you cut those out, I'm going to go ahead and do a little video with that too, to where you can make a template, and once you cut it out in the flock, you have it forever. You can stick it on there, put all your little beads right there, and just press. Pull it up and press. It's really neat. I don't know where I'm going with this. Okay, so I'm just going to go around and I'm going to put the transfer tape over it, and I'm just going to go ahead and press these. Well, I don't want to, let's see. I may be able, let's see. All right. Okay, now remember that whenever you put a lot of heat on a red shirt, which this is more heat than normal, it will do this, but the discoloration will go away. I tell you always to keep your carrier sheets or put them on. I like to stick them to a wall if I don't have a backing for them. There. See, you can see where it's coming out, the discoloration. Oh no, I didn't know I had that one. Oh, okay, Saved by the Bell. So you can let a child put them all on here, and then you go ahead and press them. There we go, just a little accent to it. If you have any questions about this, comment below and I will link all the products other than the rhinestones. Now, like I said, these are in-store purchase only, but you can find these at any craft house just to give a little accent. All right, if you have any questions, like I said, comment, and as always, have a great day.